I'm going to attempt to make some sourdough rolls for Thanksgiving, and if it doesn't work out, I'll have enough time to make some yeast rolls. So let's go try this out. I had to pull my hair up because it's falling out, and the last thing I need is my hair all in the Thanksgiving rolls. I was going to use milk, but I don't have any, so I'm going to use heavy whipping cream. I mean, we love the fat, right? I have been saving my discard, which is I typically don't have much, and putting it back into my recipe because my recipes or whatever I'm making is going to need additional flour and water, or flour and some liquid, depending on what you're making. So I just put my discard in there and use it. Just save it and use it. Okay, let's put a little bit of salt, a little bit of honey, I love honey. Okay, I melted a stick of butter, and that's salted butter, it's not unsalted. All right, we're gonna mix all this up. Okay, I keep all my bread flour in jars, so I just got random jars with bread flour. We're just gonna keep adding and mixing. All right, we'll mix that up and see if we need any more. I forgot to add a couple eggs. Now we're ready. You know, people ask, what's your recipe, or what recipe do you use? I don't. And the reason being, I've said this before, is because I have followed a bread recipe, or several to the T, in the bread flops. And so that's when I just learned to just work the bread, and then I can determine what it needs or don't need, and I have better outcomes. And that's why I don't measure when I'm making bread. Now, if I'm making a cake, yeah, I'm not a cake baker. I will be measuring that out to a T. And I'm probably not going to do stretch and folds or anything like that. I'm just going to keep kneading this bread like this, because basically kneading and stretching and folding are going to create the same results. Okay, I can't take it no more. I want to play with it on the counter. My favorite part. Yep, this bread feels just like I want it to. Or this dough feels just like I want it to. So I'm going to do this for a little bit. And then I'm going to put her, or let her sit to proof here at the house. Roxy, tell him hey. Okay. You gonna tell him? I know, you don't want none of this dough. Do you? Oh, maybe she does. Here, eat that. There you go, girl. Get it. Clean it up. All right, cover this, and I'm gonna let this proof for a little while. So we'll come back later. Ooh, this is doubled in size. I think what I'm going to do is just put this, yeah, I'm just gonna put this in the fridge overnight and shape it in the morning into little rolls, and then bake it. But I ain't gonna fool with it for the rest of the night. Should have wet my fingers. Wetting my fingers or putting flour on my fingers, but to prevent this. Good morning. I'm gonna put this in the oven and melt this butter and let this pan get hot. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the oven. We'll be back. look at there. Okay, let me get a fork. We're gonna try this. Okay, let me get this little one. What's hot? This is gonna work. I baked in the oven at 450. Got this lid at a thrift store and it fits over this pan just perfectly. It was $1. But anyways, I cooked at 450 for about 20 minutes with the lid on and about 10 minutes with the lid off. Sourdough rolls, here we go. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope y'all have a blessed and wonderful Thanksgiving. Bye, I love you.